Hello guys, and welcome to this different kind of video over some Black Ops Zombie gameplay. I'll let you know straight off the bat, I'm not great at zombies, but it's there. The impending topic today is the zombie apocalypse that everyone's talking about, which I think is fucking stupid, but everyone's entitled to an opinion. We all heard about Ruddy Eugene that ate that homeless guy's face, and we all wish, obviously, that he recovers well in hospital, and that the sick son of a bitch who got shot by the police has a nice time in hell. But what's not so publicised is the all the stuff that's happened around that people are getting so excited about this zombie apocalypse that obviously won't happen, but everyone's entitled to an opinion, like I said. So I'm going to read straight off an article here, and it says it all started on 5/16, which is 16 for this month, with an ominous story about a mysterious rash at MacArthur High School in Hollywood that launched a hazmat investigation. 12 students and 2 teachers were treated and released. The source of the rash remains unknown. Right, that's got fuck all to do with zombies in my opinion, or that sort of, you know, thing like rabies, zombies type thing. But it then says, flash forward 2 days and hazmat crews were called into Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport to determine the source of an unknown chemical that sent 5 people to the hospital. Theories abound, but an exact cause was not confirmed. So unknown chemical, you're thinking Resident Evil now with the umbrella. And then on the 20th of this month, the first real sign of trouble, 41-year-old Dr. Zachary Bird was arrested by the Florida Highway Patrol near Orlando and charged with felony battery charges for spitting blood in a patrolman's face. He was also extremely agitated and enraged, and repeatedly banged his head on the patrol car's plexiglass partition until he bled. Now that's just fucking strange. Why did he have a mouthful of blood in the first place, and what's he doing at spitting at people? That screams a bit zombified to me. And then it says, a few days later, another mystery rash was reported at yet another Broward County School. A hazmat team was once again called in to investigate, and once again left without any concrete answers. Now it's all starting to tie in with like the Resident Evil thing, like I said, where the virus gets leaked and then spreads and spreads and spreads, and then everyone becomes zombies. And then it says, the following day, a disorientated Canadian man was arrested aboard an American Airlines plane after he inexplicably attempted to rush the cockpit. The plane had just landed in Miami. So, inexplicably, it doesn't really give any sort of information on that, so you can't really rule anything out, but you can't count it towards the evidence either. And then, obviously, the day after that is when Ruddy Eugene ate that guy's face. And here's the really bad news. It says, whatever's happening in Florida appears to be spreading. The University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign tweeted the following warning to its students last night. Hazardous materials released Hazardous materials released at Institute for Genomic Biology. Escape the area if it's safe to do so. Otherwise, seek shelter. Now that's some scary fucking news right there. You know what I mean? Genomic biology, and that's with all this stuff that's happening where guys are eating each other and stuff like that. That's scary stuff. And then it says, and in Hackensack, New Jersey today, a man was rushed to the hospital. Now I've read this several places, right? This guy, he had some complaints from neighbours who phoned the police, said he was threatening to harm himself. The police officers come in, armed, told him to he was holding a knife, told him to drop his knife. Instead of dropping it, he started stabbing himself in the neck and in the belly, and he actually ripped these intestines out and threw them at the police officers. What the fuck? That's some scary shit. Now what I want to know, right, is what would happen to the world if a zombie apocalypse were actually to happen? Seriously, I mean, you see it on movies, you know what I mean, the virus spreads and then everyone starts eating each other and then they turn into zombies, and then before you know it, there's 5 or 6 people left in the world alive and the rest of the people are zombies. And then they do pretty well to survive. It usually ends up with 1 or 2. I'm obviously totally amazing, so I'll probably be one of the last ones alive. No, I'm joking. But what would you do if a zombie apocalypse actually happened? Just think about that for 2 minutes. With all the stuff that's going on, like guys ripping their intestines out and throwing them at police officers, and other guys getting their faces randomly eaten by this other weird guy that's naked for some reason. Right. I just want to go back to the Rudy Eugene thing. Police report said that it was cocaine psychosis. Okay, and if police report said PCP, maybe, you know, I might be a little more convinced that it was drug induced, because PCP can make you do some fucked up shit. But cocaine psychosis, now I don't take drugs obviously, but what I understand is cocaine psychosis just makes you go all paranoid and a bit schizo, but not really violent. Whereas PCP would explain why he's naked and why he ate somebody's face, because if he's naked, because you get all hot and everything. So anyway, all I want to know is leave your comments in the description, guys. What would you do? And if you want to see more videos like this, like, favourite, don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.